we're watching Critters tonight. I'm even like 10 times more excited than I was 10 minutes ago. This is great, because Critters is not just a movie, it is a celebration of the great things in life. It's a celebration of things like a guy named Johnny Steele singing a song called Power of the Night. It is a celebration of intergalactic bounty hunters coming down to Earth, going to a church and blowing it up. It's also a celebration of Billy Zane making out with a girl for like 40 minutes. But I'm saying this is the good things in life that this movie celebrates, and everything about it is just a giant fun bomb. There's nothing bad that you can say about this movie. I know you all know that because that's why you're here tonight, to enjoy this thing. So as it goes, part of what I was saying before is true. I think the director Stephen Merrick had some friends in college, and they wrote a script, apparently, that was better than Gremlins, according to him. But when Gremlins came out before that movie was made, they saw that, oh, well, this thing can actually make money, so maybe we can get somebody to make it. So according to that guy, he went back and tooled his script so that it was not a ripoff of Gremlins. And he went on to say in interviews in Fangoria that it was like, well, Gremlins really ripped off my movie even though my script didn't come out. I think that's utter bullshit. I don't think it's true. And I think that there is no shame in saying that you made the greatest Gremlins ripoff in history, which is Critters. And if you need any proof as to why, all I can say is that they made 2 Gremlins movies and 4 Critters movies. That's all you need to know. Yeah, I think the coolest thing about this movie for me has always been the special effects. It's like a time in the 1980s when practical special effects were just going through the roof. Like every horror movie you saw, they were just great and special and just bountiful. And the special effects in this movie are done by the Chiodo brothers. Yeah. And those guys would go on to make one of the greatest sleepover classics of the 80s, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Woo! Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, just keep an eye out for that and enjoy it. There's nothing bad about this movie. It's just awesome all the way through. It's super fun. Dee Wallace, good stuff. Before we start the movie, I do want to point out that I know you guys all know this, but we have a very strict no-talking policy here at the Drafthouse. If you talk once, you'll get a warning. If you talk again, you will get kicked out of the theater without a refund. We do not want to do that to you guys, so please just don't talk, don't use your cell phones. Be cool to everybody, because everyone wants to have fun here and have a good time. So just let everybody enjoy it. The other thing is that, excuse me, Vulcan Video here in Austin is a long-time Terror Tuesday sponsor. They're amazing people. It would make me very happy if you all went there tomorrow and rented an awesome movie for them. So please do that. Also, Sebastian, up in the projection booth. Sebastian is one of the best projectionists in the business. I want a huge round of applause for him. That's very nice of you guys. Thank you. Sebastian's amazing, so we're so proud to have him here. I'm glad he's working tonight. I do want to announce a couple of shows coming up for you guys if you are fans of Terror Tuesday. This Friday over at Slaughter at 10:30, we're showing Herschel Gordon Lewis's The Gore Girls. 5 claps is enough for me. I'm actually hosting that show. I'm a really big fan of that movie. Herschel Gordon Lewis has been called a lot of things. He's a genius in advertising. He owns DeLorean. He's a very rich man. One thing he is not is an artiste. Man is not an artist. But he makes great gore movies, and The Gore Girls is perhaps his greatest horror comedy that he ever made, and it's a good time. And the prints are so rare of this movie, there's like nothing. We have a brand new DCP from Something Weird Video. It looks beautiful, as I'm told. So, guys, I'll come out to that, have a good time, it'll be good. And then this Sunday here at the Ritz, Video Hate Squad is hosting a documentary called Adjust Your Tracking. And that is about VHS collectors in 2013, basically. It's like about people that will pay $650 for a copy of Tales from the Podheads on VHS. I think that's enough to entice you to come watch it. Check it out. And also in conjunction with that, we're having a VHS tape swap at the end of an year on Sunday afternoon. So if you were looking for that really rare copy of Screams for a Winter Night that costs like $750 on eBay, maybe you'll find it in a trade there at the end of the year. So check that out. Next week at Terror Tuesday, we're showing, let's see, the greatest exploitation horror obscurity that you have never seen, Axe. So you guys should all come back for that. It is a really great movie, and it's only 66 minutes long. So it will not require a lot of your time. And now we have a very special, unannounced gift for you guys here at the Critters screening. If our friend Steve could come up right now. Yeah. Give Steve a round of applause. He's bringing a friend up here. I think we need no introduction here, but this is an actual actual Fright from the movie Critters.
Oh.
And Steve was nice enough to bring it up on stage so we could do like a short Q&A really quick before the movie.
Dude.
I just wanted to ask the Fright a few questions about the movie Critters. And something I've always wondered about this movie is Billy Zane's license plate says 2GRH, which is too great, it reads as. And I've always found that to be amazing. I was wondering if you knew what the origin of that was, if it was the director's thing, or... That's amazing. No, I would never have thought that, ever. I've also heard that there are only about 4 Frights made for this movie, I think, and I would imagine that that was really hard for these guys. I mean, you guys were working, and because it looks like there's a lot of critters in this movie, there are only 4. I mean, how were conditions on set? Did you guys have your own trailers? Or... That's horrible. Really sad to hear that. Do not feel bad about that. This is still a great movie and a lot of fun. But yeah, I think that's like the best Q&A I've ever heard here. I'm satisfied with like going on with the movie at this point. Please enjoy Critters, and thank you for being here tonight. Enjoy.